It showed up. The rain showed up. They said it might rain. Hey everybody, it's Dalton. I want to give you guys an August fishing report. This is going to be the last fishing report for the summer, and I'm going to start, trying to figure some things out for the coming fall months and see how things go out here this year, which I think are going to be really good. The summer has been really good, especially the month of July. The month of July, if you're a white bass fisherman, it's been really good in July, and it's going to continue, I believe, all the way through the fall. Well, these white bass have really gotten active out at this lake, and I'm hoping there's some spots running with them. And what I'm doing is I'm throwing this little, I got a 3/8 ounce chatterbait here. It's a mini max, little chartreuse and white. I got one of my little white swim baits on it. I'm throwing on 10-pound test. This particular reel right here is the only bait caster I have that's got 10-pound test on it. And I'm letting it sink almost to the bottom, because a lot of these guys are way down there at the bottom and then they'll come up. I'm letting it sink all the way to the bottom, and then I'm just slowly reeling it, and every once in a while I'll give it a quick turn of the reel, and that's a lot of times when they hit it. These white bass are always going to be boiling up somewhere. Now sometimes they're in these just gigantuous schools on the flats. They're all over the place. They're going to have spotted bass mixed in with them, and some largemouth, because I've caught some largemouth with them as well. And what happens is this frenzy sometimes will go on for as much as 3 hours. I could just stay in one area and literally catch 50, 60, 100, whatever it is, because they're in a frenzy and they just bite all kinds of stuff and they're ready to feed. Today was a little bit different. I did not run across the big giant boil today. I ran across a series of smaller ones, so I had to move more. And that's what's going to happen out here if you come out here and fish. There's going to be days you're going to run into this big giant group of fish. There's going to be days you're going to have to go and look for them, but keep an eye on the surface as you're going, because it's going to tell you everything. Watch those birds, those seagulls swooping down in the water. They're going to tell you everything. That's where they are. That's where the action is. So they're always boiling out here, it seems, even in the middle of the heat of the day. But sometimes you just got to run around more to find them. And today was one of those days. Still caught a lot of fish though. What was really cool is I make my own baits, and I made this swim bait, and it's my bluegill color. And I've got that orange tail. Some bluegill have some orange in them, and I've got just some other colors in there that kind of mimics that bluegill. And right off the bat, first time I threw this color at this lake, I get a big old white bass. Good sized white bass here on a bigger swim bait, different color. Threw a different color at him. I made this yesterday. It's a bluegill. Got a big old white bass on it. Well, that pretty much answers the question that these white bass will eat bluegill. One of the things, there's a lot of little baby bluegill this year. Actually, I'm not even seeing the sunfish like I used to. I know they're out here, but these little baby bluegills. So what I did was I just simply matched the color, and that was the first cast. Got one right off the bat. So it was really fun. Water temperatures out here in the mornings, it's about 76 when I first get on the water. By the time I'm done, it's usually 80 or 80 plus. Water temperatures are really warm. Water clarity has been very good this summer. There's been no problems with the fish seeing anything that I throw. Today I caught them anywhere from the bank line all the way out. I've been catching a lot of them around 15 to 20 feet right now. As soon as they stop boiling, a lot of them will go down to about 15, 20 feet, and I'll throw something down to them like a swim bait with a heavier weight or something like that. Get that down there, and I'll start catching more of them. So that works out really well. What else? Got them on drop shots today. Whopper plopper. If you're somebody who wants to, you know, start throwing topwaters, throw a whopper plopper. This is the 75. It's one of the smaller ones they make. Another one that works really good. I love this spinnerbait, by the way. This is called the Rocket Shad by Strike King. This is a 3/8 ounce. I have them in 3/8, quarter, and half ounce, which I believe are the 3 weights they come in. And this is just the coolest little spinnerbait, and I've caught so many fish out here with that thing. Let's see, what else do we got? This works really good. This is just a Z-Man jig head equivalent to about a 1/4 ounce. I take one of my swim baits, and the key for me to getting the spotted bass, and I've said this before, but it's always true. When I'm in a big white bass, just tsunami, it seems like, I will take something like this, hop it on the bottom, and just hop it back to the boat, and that's how I will catch those spotted bass, because a lot of times they get underneath the white bass. They will get underneath them, they'll take the little dying, fluttering fish that the white bass killed while they were trying to eat them, and they'll eat those fish. Any of your swim baits are always going to work really good out here. I always recommend, if you're questioning what color, go with something white, something silver, something with chartreuse. It's going to catch them a lot. So it's been a really good day. Hang on just a minute, got somebody coming. Oh, never mind, I thought he was coming over. It was a good day. Caught quite a few fish. Spent some time with my friends on the lake. Met some people on the lake today, and that's the one thing I want to tell you that my wife and I really appreciate about this channel, and of course we do most of our fishing out here. The thing that's been really cool is the friendships we've made, and so many of you that we've met. Some of you we haven't met yet, but I've corresponded with you, and that is so cool to us. You guys, if you see me out here and I'm fishing, come on by. You will not bother me one bit. You can put the trolling motor down and we can fish side by side. I do this constantly out here, and it is a blast. We have a lot of fun at this lake. There's plenty of fish for all of us, believe me. The fishing's been really good. That's my report. The fishing has been really good this summer, and I think it's going to be a really good August. Well, it's pretty hot right now, guys. I'm going to wrap it up, turn the air conditioner on, and head home. But again, thank you, everybody. And if you haven't subbed, appreciate it if you would. I'll be talking to you soon.